Hi guys, I'm back with another video. So I'm gonna do the worst films of Bollywood, which came out 2023. So I made a list which films was terrible and bad, which whose disasters and flop at the box office. So let's start of the list. So 2023's biggest Bollywood box office bombs of this year. After a dull 2022, the year 2023 brought a lot of charm to the showbiz world. This year we got some of the major films that turned out as the biggest hits in Hindi cinema. Yeah, I will tell you in the next video the good films. Jawan Pathan, Gadar 2, OMG. Yeah, so I'm just talking about the worst films. So biggest hits of Hindi cinema history, but also disappointed moviegoers. However, in the list there are some films that earned praise from the critics but unfortunately failed to attract the audience to the theatre at this year. It's coming to an end. So this year's is coming to an end. And we take a look at films that failed to earn big bucks at the box office. So starting with Akshay Kumar's Selfie and Imran Hashmi's Tara failed to impress the audience. The movie released in theaters on February 24, 2023 of this year was not able to rank in the big numbers and has been a huge commercial failure. The film earned only 23 crore and 230 million at the box office in Hollywood. This is one of the films I have not seen. I have seen bits because the film was terrible. And there's a remake of the Telugu film Driving License too. Yeah, it's about the superstar Akshay Kumar plays Vijay Kumar like he's driving without a driving license, and Om Prakash is played by Imran Hashmi. Is always strict and all that, and then they become enemies because he was supporting this actor, loving the actor. He turned against him because of the driving license. Yeah, that's why the audience reject the film at the box office. Because Akshay Kumar had a disappointing year last year with Bachchan Pandey, Samrat Prithviraj in 2022. So Akshay Kumar follows the disaster list of 2023 of Selfie, another remake, and it's a huge disaster. Lowest ranking films in his career, well, I would say. Yeah, which was a disappointment. Yeah, so like I said, this film is a miss and go for me, and it's just gone. It's just terrible. The story was terrible. Everything was terrible. Everything was terrible. Even the songs was not good in the film. You missed the songs like Kudi Chamkeli, Honey Honey Singh, only promotion video. There was another one, Deewane Hum Kare by Stephen Ben. Another good song they missed in the film. You get that removed. Another promotional song that was. That's why the film just did not click. It did not click. They had the remake of the 90s song, Main Kilari Tu Anari. At the end, only that thing was good. They reintroduced the song again from the 90s. But still, the film was a disaster and was a flop in Akshay Kumar's career. And Selfie did not perform at the box office. So that's number one, Selfie. Gone and miss. The next one was Shahzada. Prince, with star Kartik Aaryan, Kriti Salan. Like I said, I've seen the film. It was a good, okay film, but the film did not perform like it should have performed at the box office. This is another remake. So Shahzada, Kartik Aaryan and Kriti Salan. Shahzada is one of the biggest disappointments when it comes to the box office numbers. Directed by Rohit Dhawan, the movie which was the official Hindi remake of Allu Arjun film Alla Vanakun Puram Mulia. if I pronounced it correctly, rakes in only 5.47 crore at the box office and in 47 million overseas, which was another disappointment because they showed the start of the film. They swapped the babies, like Paresh Rawal swapped the babies at the start, which audience did not understand. Audience did not digest the story, what the story was going and all that. And then he finds out that that's not his son. And he finds out that was he swapped. The babies was swapped, and the story just messed up. Story was messed up from the start, and that's sadly that nurse dies in the film, and he finds out the truth that the kids were not their kids, they were mix and match. They were terribly messed up film. So yeah, which was strange. How to make the film from the start. Starting was bad. You expect the film's not going to do well at the box office. I like Kartik Aaryan, like I said. Kartik Aaryan is good actor. And yeah, this one just failed because it was a remake. People already seen the original. I've not seen the original. And the people already seen. That's what the film rejected by the audience. You cannot play the audience like that. Audience are smart. Audience can reject you and make you and break you. That kind of scenario. So Shahzada was another disappointment at the box office, which I give my review. It was decent watch, but not the best films of 2023. So sorry, that's another failure. So Selfie disappointed and Shahzada disappointing. So next one in the list is Beer, means Crowd. So Crowd is directed by Anubhav Sinha. It's a hard-hitting film. Beer took the audience back to the grim time of COVID-19 lockdown, when the migrant crisis gripped India. During the lockdown in 2020, the movie earned positive reviews from the critics, but underperformed at the box office and ended up earning just only 3.33 crore, which is terrible, and in 30 million in overseas at the box office. Is another film I have seen. I have never reviewed. It's just terrible, and this is showing the life of COVID-19 when COVID happened and all that. The film was on black and white, which I did not understand why they made the black film all full film black and white. Just logic, to be honest. And it starred Rajkumar Rao, and you had Bhumi Pednekar as well, and you had Pankaj Kapoor, the legend, Shai Kapoor's father. Yeah, and you had Ashutosh Rana. You have such good actors, and you just spoiled the film badly. Just messed the film badly. Yeah, this is another disappointment of 2023. I have seen the film, I have never reviewed. There's no point. It's terrible. It's terrible. Another terrible film in the list for me. So that's Beer. Another gone. So that's Beer. So Shahzada, Selfie, and Beer. Beans means Crowd. Not a flop. Not a disaster at the box office. Yeah. There you go. Okay. So that's done. So next film is Mission Raniganj. Another Akshay Kumar star of 2023. Despite being critically acclaimed, Akshay Kumar's Mission Raniganj underperformed at the box office based on actual innocent. In the gripping drama, Akshay Kumar plays Jaswant Singh Gill, who led to rescue mission and saved the lives of 65 coal miners. The film was only able to rank in 45 crore and 450 million overseas, which was people give good reviews for the film, and the film didn't perform at all at the box office. It was another disappointment of Akshay Kumar career. His run continued of his list, like 2022 disaster like Bachchan Pandey and Samrat Prithviraj. Yeah, and 2023 continued as well. like Selfie and Mission Rani Gunj. Yeah, people praised the film, but the film did not perform like it should have performed. People just reject the film. They didn't support the film. Yeah, it did not support the film. And they changed the name. Used to be the film was earlier called Capsule Gill, and they changed the name to Mission Rani Gunj. Yeah, and the film another disappointment of 2023. I have not seen. I'm not bothered anyway. I will see the film whenever it comes on TV. When the TV show it, I will watch it. And there you go. So that's Mission Rani Gunj. Another disappointment at the box office, which sadly didn't get much praise at the ticket window. Feel bad for Akshay Kumar. Grown up watching his films. Another actor, but his time is going terribly wrong. It's not going for him. It's just not happening for him. He has to smell the coffee and sit down and think and do a film. So he has to think and sign a good film. Like people say, wow, he's back. But yeah, it's another disappointment year for Akshay Kumar. Yeah, I just feel bad for the actor. Just feel bad. It is what it is. This is the harsh reality. This is a harsh reality. We just have to move on. Let's see what 2024 brings for Akshay Kumar. Because his big film coming is Bade Miyan Chote Miyan with Tiger Shroff. Another actor is not doing well. Tiger Shroff. So they have to click this film. So we'll see what happens. So that's Mission Rani Gunj. The next one is Kutte. Kutte means dogs, which is another flop film disaster of 2023, beginning of January. Disappointed. I have not seen this film. Like I said, I wouldn't bother because it's come so many times on TV. It's one of those films you can miss. It's just garbage. Just garbage. It's just trash. I wouldn't even bother watching this film. Sorry. So it stars Arjun Kapoor not doing lately well at the Bollywood, and Tabu, the veteran actress from the 90s. Tabu. Chaotic movie was one of the biggest disasters of 2023. There you go. Coming from Vishal Bajwat, he's a good director who's made Omkara a successful film. He made Shahid Kapoor film as well back in 2009 as well. Kamine. Yeah, he made good films like that. And his son directed. Vishal Bajwat's son made his debut. His name is Asman. The movie failed miserably and earned around 4.6 crore and 46.5 million overseas, which is another disaster of the career of Arjun Kapoor. Another actor failed badly at the box office, failed badly in Bollywood. Yeah, it is what it is. It's terrible film. That's what happens if you make films like that. Completely nonsense stuff. People are gonna reject you just like that. If you have no good story, no good script, not good music, and they had the remake of the song ta da 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 from that Kamine film back in 2009. Yeah, they remake that song. Plus they remaking and copying and pasting. That's why the people just not had accepting this kind of remakes. Original is original. If you keep making copy remake, then people's not gonna accept you at the box office. Simple as that. So this is another disaster of 2023. Kutte in the list. Next film is Savago. So comedian turned actor Kapil Sharma earned plaudits for his critical message. The movie delivered, but the Nandini Das directorial film failed to earn big numbers at the box office. The movie earned only 3 crore, which is sad. 3 crore, free. That's nothing. And 30 million overseas, which is a disaster at the box office. Because this Kapil Sharma is not good. He's a comedian. He's only good in his own show, Kapil Sharma Show. He's not good in acting. He's not good in Bollywood. 2 previous films I did, I remember. Other film was decent. I even don't remember the film's name. I don't remember. I just see it and miss it. I don't remember. Only that film was good. Then he made a film called Farangi back in 2017. Not a disappointment. Which film I have not seen. So this was his first film in Bollywood. He just plays a delivery driver. I mean, yeah, he's delivering like delivery. You know, like deliver people, deliver food. Is the story of that. There's another disappointment films of 2023. Karpi Sharma should be focusing on his show because he's not. He can sing. He's a singer as well. He can sing, but he cannot act. So he should focus on his comedian show, which is called Kapil Sharma. He's just not made for Bollywood. He's just not made for acting. So that's Sabago. Not a disappointment. There you go. The next one is Goomer. R. Balki's sports drama. Goomer starring Abhishek Bachchan, the son of Amitabh Bachchan, the god of Bollywood. Call him Junior Bachchan. And Saimi Kher. Tells a heartwarming yet inspiring story of Amani, who aspires to play for the Indian cricket team. One day, but loses her arm in a brutal accident. The movie earned rave reviews from the critics, but failed to create a mark at the box office. The movie earned just 7 crore and 70 million overseas at the box office. Another film disappointed at the box office. I thought this film will be decent. I thought this film will do decent business, but sadly another film underperformed at the box office, which I have not seen. It's another miss for me. I have not seen. And if it comes on TV, I will watch it. And that's it. It's just one of those films, it's just miss and go. I feel bad for Abhishek Bachchan. His career is not clicked at the box office. God of Bollywood, Amitabh Bachchan is brilliant. He's a legend. He's an icon. And yeah, Abhishek Bachchan just not clicked at the box office. He was good in Doom series, Doom 1, 2004, Doom 2 in 2006, and Doom 3 in 2013. Only he is good in that as a cop film. Cut and chase, like a cat and mouse scooter bike, motorbike film. A thief versus a police officer. Only he was good in those films. Apart from that, none of these films has delivered. Plus, Bunty and Bubbly delivered back in 2005. Yeah, the sequel he was removed. Saif Ali Khan, which the film was another disaster of 2022. Bunty and Bubbly 2. So yeah, Abhishek Bachchan needs to work better roles, better scripts, and he should get better roles. He's a good actor. He can deliver, but this film did not work at the box office. So it's called Gumar. The next film is another disappointment. Huge buzz and hype. It's called Gunpat. Yeah, the Gunpat, a hero is born. It's Tiger Shroff's Gunpat, a hero is born, was another big warning of why Bollywood needs to prioritize the quality of the content and what they are serving to the audience. Starring Tiger Shroff, which is doing action. People just had enough to see him his action. He keep doing fights. Yes, he's good. He can dance. He can sing. He can he can do fights. He's a martial artist of today's generation. But people have enough. They don't want to see him fighting again. No story, no script, no story sense. That's why the film bombed at the box office. Yeah, I have not seen the film, so I wouldn't even bother. It's terrible. Terrible film. Yeah, because the content is showing the film is just boxer is fighting. That's it. It's just not working, man. It's just not working. Another bad year for Tiger Shroff in the career. And yeah, because it did not serve at the box office, and audience rejects the film. It starred Tiger Shroff, Kriti Salan, another disappointment, Adi Purush, Sezada, and Gunpat. Free films disaster. She's not going well as well. I feel bad for her. She has the glamour, she has the looks, but she's just choosing the wrong films. and she's not getting much characters in the film. Only she can do dance and the glamorous look. Dance. No, she has to get good roles. I feel bad for her, to be honest. And he had the god of Bollywood 5 minute start of the film, and you just ended his character in the film, Gunput. There was a series gonna come, but the film bombed badly. They have cancelled the sequel. There was gonna be a series of Gunput, which they cancelled because your film disaster. The film was a disaster, which not performed at the box office. I thought it was going to be futuristic and all that about poor and rich, that kind of film. What I saw in the trailer, but the film came out disappointing. Everything was terrible, and the movie was hard to understand the plot, and weak screenplay and the tag of the worst films of 2023 in Bollywood. There you go. That tells you the whole story of Gunput. I feel bad for another actor I like, Tiger Shroff. Tiger Shroff just not clicked in this film, and it's another disappointment of Tiger Shroff career, Gunput. He has to work hard on his films. He has to work hard with good scripts. He has to do something different. He has to do something good. What people say, yes, this guy can do. Yeah, he can do everything, but he has to move away from action. He should do something different and new. So people accept him, audience accept him, and the box office go sky high at the box office. So Gunput is another disappointment of 2023. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So the next film has to be in the list for me is Adi Purush. Adi Purush comes in the next list. Yeah, Adi Purush. Adi Purush is based on the Hindu Ramayana, based on Hindu goddess Ramayana. Hindu saga of Ramayana, which was a big hype of the film, big hype. The budget was too high, 500 plus crore, and the film underperformed because this film got delayed. It was going to come out of January 2023, and they shipped the film to June 16 because the first trailer got trolled very badly. It was animation and they just messed it up. They just messed it up. Then the second trailer. Little bit hope, but the film, sorry, disappointing. And they just messed the Ramayana saga totally, messed it. They completely messed the film. It's just like Game of Thrones rip-off, Game of Thrones Ramayana type of film. And you have Saif Ali Khan as the evil demon king of Ravan, which he had spiky hair, but he did not look as Ravan. To be honest, from the angle, he looks like a tarantula. He sits on a tarantula and he is giving him meat, and he's kidnaps Sita, and the characters just failed for me. It's just failed. Even I did not review the film. Only the positive film song was this: Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. That was positive of the song of the film of Atal music. Anil Ottul music, Ram Siya Ram and Jai Shri Ram, Radhe Ram, Raja Ram. The only that thing is good. The film was terrible and huge budget, 500 crore. Your film was messed up and you had abusive language in the film. Kapra tera jalega tera baap ka, jalegi tere baap ki. That kind of dialogues. Lord Hanuman does not swear, and you is a huge insult of Hindu tradition, and they insulted this film very badly, and the film was got banned as well. This film was going to get banned from other places of the country, and this film was a mess. It's a total mess. It's total mess. Oh, it was disappointing. To the negative reviews from the critics, the film's screenplay, dialogues and visuals has emerged as the box office bomb, a disaster. So you have a Shri Ram playing by Raghav is Darling Prabhas. You have Kriti Sanan playing Janki as Sita. You have Deva Datta Nagi as Bajrangi. He plays the Lord Hanuman. You had Saif Ali Khan playing the Lankesh, which is the evil um Ravan. And the Prabhas starrer Adipur is the biggest disappointment of 2023. The film has grossed 369.55 worldwide, a disappointing total for a mega budget film. Despite creating a immense hype amongst the audience, Adipuris did terribly after its release. The film is inspired by the Hindi epic Ramayana. The dialogues were poorly written and the acting faced heavy criticism too. There you go. That tells you the story of Adipurish. Adipurish was a total mess. It's a huge insult of Hindu tradition. You cannot mess with the Ramayana. If you can't make a film like a classic, look at the classic Ramayana saga, which I watched. It was much better. Everything was brilliant. And you make a film like this and you make a huge budget. You should research and make the films. It was like cartoony graphics and all that. CGI was terrible. Everything was terrible. It was bad. Worst film in the list is Adipurish. There's more I did not add. There's more films I did not add. Is Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan. Yeah, that comes in the list as well. Yeah, the songs like Bali Bali, that song was good in the film. And the other one, he keep doing that Niyo Lagata when he does that bow down on the ground. People just did not like that. He had long hair coming from the train. He froze his jacket. People criticized the film. But like I said, it just wasn't the film because the film was a disappointment. He managed to cross 100 crore. But the film did not do well at the box office. Was Kisi Ki Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan another disappointment films of 2023, which I have not added in the list. Because yeah, I like Salman Khan. Like I said, I've grown up watching Salman Khan movies, but this film just not cringe. Is a bye. You have the dialogues cringe as well. When the actress Pooja Hegde say bye. What is that? Come on, give her good dialogues. And she is wasted as well. You have Sanaz Gill, you have Jesse Gill, the Punjabi singer actor. You have Saddam Nigam. You have the Raghav, the dancer as well. He was in the film. And you have Pooja Hegde giving the dialogues. Bye. What is that? Come on. Seriously, and he had the late great Satish Kaushik who passed away. And he did this film. He was seen in this film as well. That's a huge loss for the industry. From the 80s, he was good actor, Satish Kaushik. He will be missed. And what of the disappointment? But Salman Khan, another career has not worked for him in 2023. Kisi Ki Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan. He had three different looks. He had the beard look, he had the long look with long locks, and he had the other look, the clean shave look. So yeah, people did not like. I've seen bits of the film, but it is what it is. It's not the greatest films I could say. Farhad Samji cannot make a film success after the disaster of Bajrangi Bhaijaan. Not Bajrangi Bhaijaan, sorry, silly me. No, that was blockbuster films. After the failure of, what's the film name? I don't remember the film names now. What was the film? Bachchan Pandey, I meant to say. Apologize for that. Not Bajrangi Bhaijaan. Bajrangi Bhaijaan is a huge blockbuster of Salman Khan career in 2015. But it was a Akshay Kumar film, Bachchan Pandey, and then he came with this film called Kisi Ke Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because the direction, even Farhan Samji need to work hard. If he's keep making this kind of films, then his career is not going to be successful in Bollywood. So he has to think and make a film. He made a disaster called Entertainment back in 2014 with Akshay Kumar. Yeah, Akshay Kumar. He ruined the career of Akshay Kumar with that picture. And he made Houseful Free. Houseful Free was cringe and funny. In 2016, he made give the dialogues of the film. And yeah, Bachchan Pandey was a disaster. Free films he made, and he made this Kisi Ki Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan. Yeah, I feel bad for Salman Khan. Like I said, I love the guy. He will come back. He will come back. So he has to work hard on his good films, and he should be back with Big Bull is announced. Will be coming in 2025. Big Bull, Salman Khan. So yeah, he will be seen in that. So we were not gonna see him in 2024. After Tiger disappointment at the box office, Tiger Free, yeah, that become average at the box office. So yeah, Tiger Free was another disappointment. Yeah, which it hurts, but this is a harsh reality. Where people did not accept the film because the weaker screen and weaker direction and plot, the storyline and all that. That's why the film did not perform at the box office. It is what it is. So Kisi Ke Bhai Kisi Ke Jaan is not in the list, but I talk. There's another film as well. Thank you for coming. About these girls, about talking. Yeah, one of those films I would not bother watch. Bhumi Pevnikar film. And How to Satisfy Men is that kind of genre film it was. Adult kind of genre film it was. I don't go for those films actually. It had some words like that. Words like that and how you satisfy a man and all that. And that was another film disaster. So there you go. This is the disaster for me of the 2023 films of Bollywood wise. There you go. Disappointment films. Yeah, thank you for coming. It's not thank you for coming. It's thank you for coming. Yeah, that kind of title. You think, yeah, that kind of film is gonna be. Oh, it's just crazy. It's crazy. There you go. One of those films, huh? Adipuris has to be disappointment for me. Selfie as well. Sazada. And you had Gunpat, Goomer, and all that. And Zabazeko. Zabazeko, if I pronounced the name correctly. Zabazeko as well. And Beer. Do you see the list of flops, of disasters of films? Kutte as well. There you go. So yeah, this is the films underperformed. So starting with Selfie, number 1. Sazada, number 2. Beer, number 3. Adipurish, number 4. Kisi Ke Bhai Kisi Ke Jaan, number 5. Because I'm not added that. Number 6. Thank you for coming. There's another film I'll tell you, Tejas, with another pilot film. It stars Kangana Ranaut, and that came out in October. And the film, another film was disappointment as well at box office. Yeah, these films did not do well at the box office, and Gunpad as well. Yeah, it's let down films. It's a let down films of 2023. So next video, when I do a video, I will talk about Jawan, Pathan, Donkey, which I enjoyed, and good films. Gadar 2, OMG. I will talk about the successful films, the high grossing films of Bollywood of 2023. So I will do that next video. Some point to talk about the greatest blockbusters like Gadar 2, Jawan, Pathan, OMG 2. Good films like that I will talk about. So this is the worst films I'm talking about in the video. This is the worst film category of 2023. So yeah, hope you like, subscribe and share. And the video's gone long now. There you go. So I will see you in the next video. Wherever, stay safe, play safe. Bye.